What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I am a casual gamer. I know you can list off a million reasons why you think I'm not a casual gamer. I use a headset, I use a SCUF controller, I got the best internet I can buy. I fucking try hard. I've been playing the game for so many years, and I've figured out every little trick in the book in order for me to stab you and you not kill me. So you may be going, what a fucking nerd, you're Master Prestige, knifing only, you are definitely a gamer. But I'm still clinging on to this idea that I'm not a hardcore gamer. I'm still clinging on to the idea of the casual gamer. Casual gamers to me are people that play games like Call of Duty, some Grand Theft Autos, and what is the other one? Like the Madden or the NBA or whatever, like a sports game. Anything outside of that, I think it kind of dives into nerd, loser gaming. Sorry if you are, and obviously I did a video with the amount of hours that I've played Call of Duty. Basically, I've been playing for an hour and a half a day for the last 5 years. I think that's what the video came out to be. But I just have to kind of say something, and it's talking as a casual gamer, and this is honestly how it goes and how it affects even the hardcore gamers. The only way a game works is if there's people there. That's the only way these online multiplayer games work. The only way it works is if there's people. There needs to be people that I run around and I stab and get the reactions. I need that. I need people mad at me for knifing them. That just makes me feel all warm and gooey inside. In order for there to be people, you have to have casual gamers. I'm serious. There's no need to cater to the hardcore audience, but they make the game, and they can do whatever they want with it, I guess. But the game is definitely made for a competitive audience, and they're thinking that the esports thing is going to take off. It's not going to take off until it becomes a regional thing, i.e., if there's the Seattle Slashers and the New York Annihilators or whatever, then that's the only way esports is going to take off. Because right now, people are just rooting for Optic and FaZe. That's it. So my take on is that they're ignoring the casual gamers, right? And one thing as a casual gamer that I would have asked at this point was, why can't we return video games? Now, you can sell video games. You can resell them at a major loss. But I'm saying, like, if you buy a game and you play it for like a day or two and it's broken, it's broken. Let's say you bought a game and it didn't end. It just started getting squiggly, and the Battletoads just froze on the screen, and it just didn't work. You would want to return it. It's a defective product. Defective product means it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Ever since Black Ops 1, the connection issues have been horrible and atrocious. I.e., it doesn't matter how you play. It's basically a roll of the dice to see what's going to happen with the connection, even if you do have hosts or whatever. So my take on it is this: you can't return stuff. So you know what's happening? People are going, oh, I can't return it? Well, let me sell it, and let me not buy this piece of shit game anymore. You notice that when you go on and play Call of Duty, how it just says there's less and less people playing? And I think that's what it is they're alienated the casual players, such as myself. But I will still go on. I still like this game. Connection sucks. Peace and buckers. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and yesterday I made a video, and it was about how Call of Duty used to kind of be attractive to the casual gamer, who I used to be, and I don't know, so I guess Call of Duty is kind of a gateway drug into this hardcore craziness, but a lot, and then I kind of, stereotyped, almost in a racist gaming way, about, certain games. Like I said, if you don't play Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto or sports games, then you're a gaming nerd. Now, this is an apology. That's honestly how I felt at the time. And back in 2007, hate to break it to you, but that's how I felt back in the day, back when I was a casual gamer. Now, I have an addictive personality. I tend to, I tend to get addicted or really divulge myself into things. And way back in the day, 2005-ish, 6-ish, whatever, I remember I started playing San Andreas. And I played the fuck out of it. I went from just like casually playing to going more hardcore. Every hardcore person had to start out casual, okay? Drinking. Back in the day when I used to drink, it was a situation where I was drinking a lot. I was drinking every other day. Now, I wasn't a wake up and have a beer type of person, but I was, when I did go out, I had a lot of drinks. I blacked out usually, and I pissed on some people. I pissed on some crowds. So be it, Why were they standing there? Just kidding. I didn't pee on crowds. I just thought I'd lighten the mood up. Anyways, so I guess that I was in denial with the fact that, yes, in the past, I was a casual gamer, and this isn't a fucking AA meeting, but hi, my name is ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I only knife people when I stab them, and I'm not a casual gamer, I guess, if that's what makes people happy. Yeah, like I used to be, I'm not, I guess, sometimes I play video games a lot. I remember playing San Andreas and trying to go for 100% completion. I don't know why. I kind of go through those processes where I try to get like that's a weird thing about the zombies though. The zombies, you can't beat it. So I don't really like that fact of it, that eventually at the end you're still going to fail. Or you're just going to give up. Which I guess is kind of winning at the same time. You're like, you know what, I can do this all day, but I'm just going to let these zombies just kill me and go down 3 times. But I discovered... But here's the thing, when I go into those modes, when I'm playing for long extended periods of times and I'm trying to get this goal or whatever, I discover that I'm not really a huge fan of myself. I become socially weird, and my brain isn't exercised. And so in a way, like, the games allow, from the constant thinking I do, the games allow me to not think and just, but I kind of get like a vegetable mode kind of going on. It's not cool. When I played the San Andreas, when I did the 100% completion twice, I was like, dude, I got to get rid of this. I literally took my games, my old school Xbox to the GameStop and said I would like to return this for cash. I think they gave me like $80 for everything, and I think I went out drinking with it. But so, not an apology video, more of a video kind of going, hey, I totally get, it wasn't, at first I interpreted it as hate, right? But in a way it was actually criticism. They're like, because I feel like I've talked to you guys for so many years, that a lot of people even said, they're like, Blade, I've been a long time fan, but you're wrong on this. It wasn't because I called them nerds for not playing Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto. It was like, dude, you're in fucking denial. Like, you make gaming videos on YouTube. You might not be hardcore, but you're way more than a casual gamer, bro. Wake the fuck up. So, my next little gaming addiction that I want to do is I want to only use me spork. And so that's why I've been playing zombies. And then also, I'm dumb because apparently I accidentally put it on easy mode. Just because I just wanted to get to that part, and then I looked it up, and you can't get the spork when you play in easy mode. So I'll just play in regular mode. I thought you guys would be like, Blade, what's been going on? My cheese not right, guys. Fucking Buffalo sucks, and also I'm not getting laid every day, and it just, I don't know, Buffalo sucks, and I don't like it. So there, I'll figure it out. Always will. I looked back on my iPad. I was sitting in bed. I had a really great idea for commentaries. So I was on my iPad. I was looking for voice recordings because I've never recorded voice on the iPad before, and I came across some notes, and they were notes to, like, I used to write down commentary ideas because I'd come up with great ideas, but I'd also forget them because my short-term memory sucks. So I don't know. I might actually revisit some of those, and I'm also in the description. I'm still doing the Ask Me Anything video. I just wanted to let that build up some questions. So I'll link both the video where I was misunderstood or in denial, and I'll also link the video where you can ask me any questions, and I'll probably even put over some zombie gameplay, some spork only zombie gameplay. Who knows? So I don't know. Just kind of wanted to talk to you for real. I'm not saying F you, whoever the haters were, because you weren't hating. You were basically just saying, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Either way, I love you guys. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace and buckers.